Yeah, let's do the practice assignment of week 1. Okay, first question. 15 ampere to 40 volt, 60 kilojoule energy consumed. They're asking the time. So it's very easy. I told you already. Energy is equal to PT. E is equal to PT, and we know P is equal to VI. So VIT is energy. We need time. So energy by VT. Energy is 60. The answer is in seconds, no? So we need to convert kilojoules into joules divided by 240 into 15. What do you get? Mm-hmm. 3600. Okay, so 60,000 divided by 3600 gives us 16.6 is the answer. Okay, next question. Bro, easy questions they are asking for practice assignments. Okay, 12 volt car battery rated as 650 ampere hour. We need to find the energy in watt hour. Okay, I already told you ampere hour is nothing but I into T, which means it is charge. So ampere hour is nothing but charge. They're asking us energy. We know energy is equal to QV. Okay, let me elaborate. Energy is equal to PT. You know that. And P is VI by T. Yes. Now I can substitute I as Q by T. Yes. So I can get VQ or QV. Both are same. So what is charge here? 650 ampere hour into volt, 12 volt. Answer is in watt hour, right? So VA is watt. Or 650 divided by 10. 7,800. Is it correct, bro? Wait a minute. I'm doing correct, right? Yeah, okay. 7,800. Okay, next question. Third is 3 ampere current from a 12 volt battery. They are asking power in watts. Power is equal to VI. 36 watts. 3 into 12 36. Okay. Fourth question. 1.2 kilowatt 6 ohm current. Okay, so energy is equal to VIT. You know what, like I can write power is I square R or V square by R. Okay, let me tell you how it came. You know this right? You want me to derive? Oh my god, no wonder. Okay, wait. Energy is equal to power into time, right? So power is equal to energy by time, right? And you can, what I can say is, it is actually IV, right? In that IV, what you can say is, V is equal to IR formula, Ohm's law, right? So for that, in place of V, write I into IR. You get I square R. Correct? The same way, just multiply I as V by R. So if you write I as V by R, then it's V square by R. You get the point? I'm running out of time. What's the question? I is equal to... Okay. So I know I square R is P, right? So I square is equal to P by R, and I is root of P by R. Okay. So power is 1.2, so 1200 watt divided by 6 ampere, so 200 root 10, 2 root 10, 14. What the hell? Oh, 14.1. Okay. Then fifth question, DC 30 36 megajoule it seems. So we can, if in order to convert this into joule, you are supposed to, so unit is getting reduced, so the number should increase, so you should multiply it with 10 power 6. Alright, it's mega means 10 power 6. We have given the 240 volt, 1 hour. We need to find the power. Very simple. Power is equal to energy by time. So they are asking in kilowatt. Okay, power is in kilowatt. Fine. So energy is equal to 36 into 10 power 6 by time is 3600, because they want in seconds, right? Joule second. Dun, 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 dun. 10,000. Oh my god. No. Yeah, actually, yeah. Because 10 power 4 remaining. 10 power 4 gives you just watt. Alright? But you need kilowatt, so it's 10. Next, they're asking the current. So P is equal to IV. I know I is equal to 10 by watt is 240. And here the 10 is in kilowatt. So 000 watt. 24 by 1000. 1000 by 24. 41.6. Okay, electric kettle has 30 ohm resistance. Current they are asking and 240 volt. Fine. V is equal to IR. What the hell, man? V is equal to IR. Ampere. Then they're asking the power. P is equal to VI. 8 into 240. 1920. Okay, ninth question. 240, sorry, 250 volt, 625 ohms. The asking is current. Say what I'm doing. 0.4, right? Okay. Next they are asking power. 0.4 into 250. 100. How silly I'm calculating shit. 10th question. Oh, hey. How long does it take in seconds for 100 millicoulomb to cause 25 milliampere? Q is equal to, I is equal to Q by T, na? Okay, 25 by 100. So 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is 2.2. Okay. 11th question. 1400 milliampere hour. This is charge, okay? and current is 28. We need to find the time. Okay, so charge by current 1400 divided by 28, 50 hours. Next, 13th question. 7.4 ampere current flowing through a conductor. Okay, 20 seconds. Okay, Q is equal to IT. Correct, bro? What? QBT. Why this simple formulas? What they are asking? Charge, no? Okay, so 7.4 into 20. 148 coulomb. Okay, next. 14th. Heat rate takes 10 minutes to heat 10 degrees Celsius. Minutes, okay. Another coil B takes 5 minutes for the same. For the same means increase the temperature by 10 degrees Celsius. Okay. How long in minutes? Okay. Would it take to achieve the same temperature? 10 degrees Celsius. How long? Long means time, no? Minutes. If both coils are immersed together, A plus B. Okay. So they are talking about the time. Time is determined by the capacity, the willpower, power, right? So A oda willpower, B oda, okay. So A is equal to, the power of A is equal to the energy of A by, they are, okay, heat rate takes 10 minutes to increase the temperature. B takes 5 minutes for the same. How long will it take to achieve the same temperature? Okay, fine. Power, like, they're asking about which will take more temperature, more time, or, they are discussing about the power only. Why am I saying this? Because, listen, they have given with A and B. It is taking 10 minutes to achieve 10 degrees Celsius, 5 minutes to achieve 10 degrees Celsius. Together, in how many minutes they achieve the same? Alright, so if I talk about the power, it's energy of A by 10 minutes. Power of B is energy of B by 5 minutes, right? If I talk about the total, it's going to be E by 10 plus 2E by 10, so it's 3E by 10, right? Right? Actually, what it is, E by T, no? So it's going to be 10 by 3. It is 3.33. 3.33 minutes. My question is, I'm considering the energy of A and energy of B as same because I'm assuming both heater or coil are connected to the same power supply or socket. Okay, I believe that. So my answer is 3.33. I'm scared. 15th question. This question is somewhat good, I feel. 15th question, Nokia. 3.7 volt, 1000 milliampere. Remember, this is charge, okay? And this is Nokia battery. Nokia. Okay. Comparing it with the iPhone 3.7 volt, 1560 milliampere hour. iPhone, okay. They both are charged from 35% to 40. Okay. From the same charging source. Okay. Find out which model takes more time to charge. More time. to charge. Okay, I get the concept. Like, listen to me. This is Nokia. Okay, this is iPhone. They have given the milliampere hour as 1100, Listen to me very carefully. We have discussed earlier that we have two water tanks. One is of Ramu, other one is of Meenu. Smaller water, let's say we need to increase just how much? 35 to 40. Oh, 5% increase, no? We are supposed to increase 5% of both. Obviously, smaller tank takes less time, right? And larger tank takes more time. You know it. But we need to submit this with the written answers, no? So for that, what we can do is, we need time. Okay, let's talk about the 5%. Listen, 5% of this and 5% of this. I mean, the 5% of Nokia's capacity and 5% of iPhone's capacity. Let's compare the 5% of both capacities. Whose capacity is more? That will take more time. 5 by 100 into 1100. 5 by 100 into 1000. 55. 0.5 into 0.5 into 15678. Alright. So Nokia need just 55 milliampere hour capacity to fulfill what they have asked, and iPhone need 78. Okay, you get the you understand what I'm trying to say? So which model takes more time to charge is definitely iPhone. Okay, I think it's correct because my mind is saying it's correct. Like, the 5% of Nokia is lesser than the 5% of iPhone, obviously. So it is having bigger tank, no? iPhone is having bigger tank, so it takes more time in order to get charged for the same percentage, right? Next question also related to this. If charging time for Nokia is T1 and that of iPhone is T2, they are asking T1 by T2. T1 by T2. Okay, so alright, wait a minute. Bro, this is milliampere and this is milliampere hour. Correct? 5% charge means it is milliampere only, no? Am I correct or not? Wait, let me think. Time. Okay. Charge by current, no. Time is charged by current. And they're saying same charging source. Like, it's just the 5%. You can't think of it as charge. Like 5% of charge. Same source, I feel like they have given same charging source, so same current. We can assume, like, we know time is what? Q. I is equal to Q by T. T is equal to Q by I. Oh my god, I gets cancelled for the two times. So it's just Q. Q remains, bro. Like, yeah, you just neglect this. I don't know. The 5% charging, it has nothing to do with the MA unit at all. So it's just 55 by 78, right? 55 by I by 78 by I. Yeah, 55 by 78. 0.7 by, I don't know. Okay, let's write 0.705. Okay. 1 joule can be otherwise denoted as 1 watt second. What? 1 joule means energy. E is equal to PT. Okay. Watt second. Correct. True. Then each of the following two appliances are connected to 240 volt supply. Okay. In which case 6 ampere fuse be appropriate? In which case will a 6 ampere fuse be appropriate? Question? Where's the question? Okay. Electric toaster having a power rating of 1 kilowatt. Okay. So power is equal to VI, na? 1 kilowatt. Okay, 1 is equal to 240 into I 6 ampere. Okay. Actually, what they are asking is, if I keep the electric toaster at the power of 1 kilowatt with the supply of 240 volt, will it get fused or not? Like, வெடிச்சிருமா இல்லையா அந்த மாதிரி. So what can I say is, I can find out the current first of all. Obviously 1 by 240 you can't find because you will get kilo ampere. So rather what you can say is 1000 divided by 240. You get 4, which is lesser than 6 ohm. I mean 6 ampere. So it will what? It will run. Yeah, 6 ampere ku kila it will run. Above the 6 ampere, it will burst. Okay, so option 2 is the answer. No, they're asking 6 ampere fuse be appropriate. Means first one is the answer. 2000 by 240. It's 8, no? So it's more than 6. I'm submitting, guys. I'm submitting. You are about to submit the assignment. Please review your status below. Okay. 2 incorrect. What the hell? 6th question and 11th question. 6th question, your answer 41.6, expected answer 40. What? 6th question, 41.6, yeah. 36 and 10 power 6 by 3600. 40, 41. Oh, big difference. 11th question, I have done a terrible mistake. 11th question. Look, they have given 100 millicoulomb, 25 milliampere. They're asking current. I know, bro. I know. I miss out these type of questions. They're asking time. Charge by current. Charge is what? 100 by 25. Shit. 4. I have written 0.25. Okay. Fine. Okay, this is 0.25, I agree. But what is this? It is just, 40, 41.5. I don't care. Okay, I have done the assignment. It is saying 89% for just 2 questions. Incorrect. Fine, let's talk about let's go to the graded assignments. Time is 7:33. Okay. First question, I have read and agree to this. Which of the following bulb will have highest resistance? V is equal to IR, R is equal to V by I, correct? So 410 by 9, 410 by 8, Then 700 by 13, 700 by 12. Obviously denominator increases, entire answer decreases. So this and this I need to check. 410 divided by 8 is 51. 700 divided by 12 is 58. This is 51, right? Yeah. So what they're asking, highest resistance. Highest resistance. Load very high. Okay. So 700 by 12. Next question. They are giving the correct answer as the last option. They want us to spend more time, it seems. 2 ampere for 10 seconds. Okay. 2.3 kilojoule is dissipated as lighted heat. Okay. Asking is to find the voltage. So energy is equal to PT. VIT. Okay. So in voltage by I 210 230 divided by 2 115. Okay, next question. Third one, 120 volt electric coffee maker rated at 1500 watt. Determine the resistance. P is equal to I square R V square by R. So what the hell? Correct. 120 into 120 divided by 9.6 CGPA. Then they are asking about the current. What is this? Power? No. A resistance. Okay. P is equal to IV. No, they are asking me the current. V is 1500. 120. 12.5. Okay. A portable radio transmitter has an input power of 6 watt, 3.7 current. P is equal to IV. 6 V 3.7. It's 1.6. Okay, lightning bolt carried a current of 30 kiloampere. Okay, 30 kiloampere means 30,000, right? For 5 milliseconds. Okay, how many coulombs? This is current, this is seconds. Okay, I is equal to Q by T. They are asking me Q, so it is IT. I is the 0 into 5 into 10 power minus 3, 150. Fine. Next, a flashlight battery has a rating of 0.8 ampere hours, which means it is charged ampere hour. Okay, lifetime of 10 hour. Okay. What? Okay. Current Q by T, 0.8 by 10, it is 0.08. Current only, no? I by T. Q by T, okay. Now they are asking power if its terminal voltages. P is equal to IV, 6 into 0.08. 0.48. Okay, next question. Oh man, I have 21 questions left. Okay, fine. Next, lead acid battery is rated as 150 ampere or about data. Maximum current it can supply for 30 hours. I is equal to Q by T. So 150 by 35. Maximum current 5 ampere it can supply. Then, okay, electric. Wow, questions. Okay, an electric kettle has a resistance 30 ohm. With above data, kindly answer the below questions. How many days will it last if it is discharged at 3.12? How many days they're asking? I know V is equal to IR. What question is this? They are mixing questions, it seems like. 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th gets... Okay, wait a minute. Let me look at the next question. Okay, so an electric kettle has a resistance of 30 ohms. Cherry, how many days will it... Ampere. V is equal to IR. Okay, so V is equal to... Why am I calculating this? Yeah. Like, if I get the charge, if I get to know the charge, then I can easily find the, time. I have current. In order to get the charge, V can help if I know E. But I don't know E. Should I use 150 in this particular question? I don't know. Why they have given ampere? I mean, why they have given resistance? I'm skipping this question. Next question. A simple circuit is formed using a 12 volt lead acid battery, automobile energy 460.8 watt hour over an 8-hour discharge period. They're asking me what is that power? Easy, no? For 60.8 watt hour, 57.6. Okay, then current. Okay, IV divided by 12, 4.8. Okay, next, 100 watt bulb connected to 220 volt supply. The current, okay, .45. Why are they asking simple questions? Now the resistance. V. Two 20 by 0.45. R is equal to V by I, no? V is what? 12. 220. Yeah, 220. I is 0.45 only, no? Wait a minute. Correct? 488. Penny question. Okay, the question says Miss ABC is using a tab 50, I mean 5000 milliampere hour to watch a movie during a long flight. Okay, the screen is on, the Wi-Fi is active for streaming, and the audio system is engaged. The movie duration is 2 hours. At the beginning of the movie, the tablet's battery is 60 percentage. Okay, this is the initial percentage. The current drawn by each component. Screen வந்து 280 milliampere. Wi-Fi வந்து 120 milliampere. Audio system 150 milliampere. They're asking 3 questions. Kindly answer the below questions. Okay, how much charge is drawn from the tablet during the movie? How much charge? Okay, இதிலிருந்து how much charge is drawn for 2 hours it seems. For 2 hours the components current, okay, I'll add them up. 280 plus 120 plus 150, 550. Okay, I have charge and multiplied with 2, it's 1100. 1100 is the charge drawn from, am I doing correct? Time, okay, 1011. Next question, what percentage of charge will be left after the movie? What percentage of charge will be left? Okay, so initially it is 60 percentage, right? 5000 milliampere hour. 2 hours. 2 hours I'm left with 5000 இருந்து 1100 போனா 3900 தான் இருக்குமே. So percentage of $3,900 out of 5000. What's the percentage, bro? Like 60% எப்போ 5000 இருக்கும்போது, எவ்வளோ percentage 3900 இருக்கும்போது? So what do you do? 60 into 3900 by 100 into 5000. 3900 கன்ஃபார்மா? இப்போ 5000 இருந்து like out of 5000 1100 is consumed. So whatsoever left will indicate my charge percentage, right? So 60 into 3900 23400 divided by 23400 divided by 500000 0.46, which means 46% will be left. 16 initially, 46% gone. No, 46% left, because I'm calculating the left charge, no? So left percentage will need this. Okay. If the tablet was initially charged to 100, okay, what if it is 100? Okay, 100 அப்போ 5000 capacity. Wait, okay, correct only. No. Wait. So 60% 2 hours 100 எவ்வளோ? Is that correct? No. 60லிருந்து 46 வர்றதுக்கு 2 hours. 60லிருந்து 46 40 no. With a bad maximum duration. Okay. R. Okay. Divided by, I think இதை ஆட் பண்ணி போட்டால் எவ்வளோ வந்துச்சு? 280 plus 120 plus ஐயோ 280 plus 120 plus 150 280 plus 120 plus 150 550 ஆர் வரலாம் மேபி 100% இருக்குங்க சம்மந்தமே இல்லையே. இதே நான் 60%க்குமே பண்ணலாமே. இது லாஜிக்கே இல்லை. லைக் ஐயோ Wait a minute, please. 3.33. 5,000 divided by 559. எனக்கு இது தோணிகிட்டே இருக்குது. ஏன்னா 60% ஆஃப் 550 is this, no? அப்போ 100% தானே. I think it's 9 hours. Like, yeah, no doubt about it. Like, correct. Next question. Examine 2 rechargeable batteries. Battery 1 வந்து 2500 milliampere hour and battery 2 is 750 milliampere hour. Okay. Both batteries require charging from 55 to 60. Identical charging source. Determine the ratio of the time needed for the battery 1 compared to battery 2. Okay. Okay. So, I'm good at this. Like 5%. So, 5% of 250. Okay. Same charging source. So, same current divided by 5% of 750. Same charging source. So, same current. $250 by 75. 3.3. Bro, the same, like, I guess the T1 by T2 of the previous assignment, what is it called? Practice assignment. Time is that, like, I get something, T1 by T2. Yeah, T1 by T2, I done the same thing. For time, I got 3.33. It seems okay. I don't know whether this answer is correct. But, yeah, like, the time, we can compare it with this way only, I think. 19th question. 100 volt battery connected to a resistor and the current of 5 milliampere to flow. Determine the resistance of the resistor. What? Okay. So, V is equal to I, R is equal to V by I, 100 divided by 5 into 10 power minus 3. Alright. So, it's milliampere to ampere. Yeah, correct only. So, it's, divided by 5. Oh my god. Resistance 20,000. Okay, now 28th question. 100-volt battery is connected to across a resistance 5 milliampere to flow. If the voltage is reduced to 25, then the new current is 25 into 5, 125 by 100, 1.25. Okay, next question. Oh, 10th question I left unanswered. That's fine. That question is wrong. Multiple summations allowed. One. Oh my god, when they will give the, what is it called? Solution. Okay, that's it. We're done with the week 1 practice and graded assignments. Thank you.